Hi, welcome back. And if you've just found this channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this workout. Today we're going to be focusing on upper thigh, this area here, waist and back. Okay, and here we go. All we need today is a chair for support or a wall. And we're going to start by putting that foot on your calf, and then we're going to swivel. Start from in front with your knee in front of your standing leg, and we're going to open it. Open and close. That's all there is to it, but don't let anything else move. Right, keep going. Keep that foot on your calf. Great. Just open as far as you can go. Open. The important thing is to do it correctly, right? Not to get the biggest possible range of motion. Good. Keep standing tall. Stand tall. Move only that knee out and in. We're almost there. We've got 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very good. All right, relax everything. Shake it all out. Right, still on the same side. We're going to stand parallel. Make sure that you've got your knees, your hips and your shoulders all lined up. So you've got a nice axis there, right, between those joints. And now what we're going to do to trim the waist is to put this arm up. Keep a space between your ear and your arm. And what we want to do is to reach up and then over. Point the fingers up there diagonally and then come up and relax slightly. Check all that alignment quickly. Up and over. Up and relax. Up and over. Can you feel that working in your side? And relax all the way up there, right? Up and over and up and relax. Up and over. By the way, if you know that you have osteoporosis, then don't do this exercise. Please just leave it out, and please just check with your doctor to make sure that this type of exercise is okay for you. You might need a particular osteoporosis class. Good. Up and over. Up and relax. And up. We're just doing 2 more of this. Over. Up. And the last one. First go up and over. Those fingers, remember, not pointing down, pointing up. We're pulling up there. And relax. All right. Shake everything out. Okay. Now we're going to go onto our back muscles, because we always work the synergist, right? The muscles that work together. Never a muscle on its own. It's always working somehow with another one. Now we get that same arm up that we had up before and put the other leg back. Now our aim here is to pull this shoulder to that hip, right? So again, you go up and pull and keep tall and pull. Exactly. And up and pull the shoulder across to the opposite hip. Up. Pull. Good. Pull. That's right. And pull. Remember, if your muscles start to burn, do 2 or 3 more repetitions and then give yourself a break and wait for the next exercise. If you can keep going, then just 5 more in the set. 4. Don't forget to breathe. 2. 1. Well done. Okay. Shake it all out. And we'll go to the other side. All right. Beginning with our hip swivels. The muscle to focus on here is your outer thigh muscle and that side gluteal muscle. So your buttock muscle, 3-part muscle, your glute muscles. And we're going to be using those to swivel out, and obviously the top of the hip, you'll feel it as we go. So foot on calf, stand tall, and use those muscles to pull it back. You feel it? Your outer thigh there, and in your whole hip area. That's it. Stay tall on your standing leg and don't let anything else move. Very good. And keep moving. And open, open, open. Super. Take a break if you need to. Remember, 3, 2, and last. Excellent. Right. Shake everything. Relax it all. Okay, well, we're going to stand parallel for the next one. Here's our waist shaper. The arm up. Remember that space between your ear and your upper arm. And we're going up and over. Point your fingers up there into the far distance. Up and release. Grow tall and then over. Reach up there into the distance. Back and release. Up, over, up, and relax. It's strength training, and it's supposed to be challenging. Up, but you grow into it slowly, right? So choose your own pace. Over, take a break now and then if necessary. And if you really feel muscles the next day, then you know you did a good job. That's a good sign. And up and reach and up and relax. Up and reach. Up and relax. Last one. Up and reach. Up and relax. Super. Again, breathe, shake it out, relax. Right, muscles are doing a great job, aren't they? Right, back muscles. So we're going to use the same arm, but the opposite leg. So the opposite leg goes back. And now we're going to pull that shoulder blade across to the opposite hip, yes? So here we go. Pull, 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 very good. Pull, 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 pull. That's super. Keep going if you can. Otherwise, no shame in taking a break. We don't often work our back muscles, so particularly important. And if you can, do 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent. That was round 1. So we're halfway. Shake it all out. Wiggle around. Yes. All right, back to the first side. We'll do it all one more time. And then we're all done for today. Okay, our first exercise again. That hip swivel. Foot on knee, foot on leg. You can put it on your knee if you're used to doing this one. It's a little bit easier with that foot on your calf. Right, here we go. And open. Remember, nothing else moves. It doesn't matter how far it goes. It might be just to there. That's okay. Open. The important thing is to correct, right? Not biggest. Correct is everything. We don't want to injure ourselves. 6 more. 5, 4. Remember last round. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's that one all done. Won't see that one again today. Okay, what came after the swivels? The side reaches, the waist trimmer. So standing parallel, get that arm up, and we're going to reach. So grow tall, reach over, reach, 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 up there into the distance, come up and release it a bit. Grow tall, up and over. Fingers right into the distance and release. Grow tall and reach. And come back and relax. Grow tall, reach, come up and relax. Grow tall and reach, come back and relax. You've almost done it. And reach, come back and relax. 2 more and reach, up there, up there, up there, not down to the side. And last one, tall. Super important to first grow tall, up and relax. The reason we really pull ourselves up tall before we go side or round is that we pull those vertebrae apart so that the little cushions in between can fill with fluid and cushion everything, yes? Now, if you're 70 or over like me, then that is super important. We want to maintain the strength of our bones. So, as I said once before, I think if you do already have osteoporosis, please check with your doctor first. All right, last exercise for this side, and we're all done. Now, we're going to put the same arm up that we had before, and remember that distance between your shoulder and your upper arm. The other leg back, and then pull the shoulder to that opposite hip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're nice and tall, and keep it going. And don't forget to breathe. Blowing a bit every time you contract a muscle really helps get more oxygen. Just 3, 2, 1. Super. Oh, good work. You're all done for today. Now we're going to stretch. Oh, good for you. Relax. Shake everything a bit. Very good. Okay. Now, let's start off by stretching this hip muscle because we gave that one quite a lot of work today. Now, you can do this sitting on the chair. I will do the first round by standing up. So what we'll do is stand on the leg furthest from your chair and then bend that knee, bend down and grab that ankle. Trousers if necessary, towel if you need to loop a towel around it. And then bend that standing leg. And you'll begin to feel a good stretch in that bent leg up around the hip area. Breathe into it. Okay. Now we're going to just grab that foot, take it round behind you, grab that foot again, bend your knee as much as you can, it really helps. Pull the foot up to your buttock and now straighten up as far as you can on the standing leg. Right, now your knee is pointing straight down to the floor. That's it. Front of the thigh. Okay, slowly release that. And we'll just do the other side. Now for the other side, I'll just sit down and demonstrate the seated version. If you want to stand wherever you are, stand up if you prefer that. If you like to sit down or want to give this one a try, then sit down. All right, same thing. We've got the foot on the knee, but now we're sitting down. We don't have to try and straighten the standing leg. I see I'm not quite in the picture. There we go. Okay. Now you can put your elbow on that knee. If you can go further, put the elbow on the knee. Come forward with a nice long straight back and just put some pressure gently on that knee. And that will deepen the stretch in your hip. As always, imagine you're breathing into that area where the stretching is. All right, very good. All right, now we're going to have to stand up to do our the quads in the front of your thigh. So now standing again. Sorry, chair should be on the other side. The leg that's closest to the chair, bend it, go and fetch that foot or grab your trousers. Come, pull that foot up behind you, knees pointing to the floor, and now you straighten that standing leg as much as you can, right? You'll feel that the higher you go, the deeper the stretch tends to get. So you do as much as you can. And breathe. Yes, and let that one go. All right. We're all going to be super supple by the time we're done. Now put both hands on your chair or on your kitchen counter, wherever you are, and then bend forward with a nice long flat back. See that? Keep your head growing out of your spine. And now you can just drop your head down as much as you can and just get a nice stretch in your back, the whole back. Okay, and I hope this isn't making my voice sound as I'm shouting because my microphone is right in front of my face. Okay, very slowly come up again out of that stretch. And there we go. We're all done for today. I hope you feel that did you good. I hope you feel some muscles tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye.